I think like as us as a duo, like one of us is gonna have a good game, and the next game you're gonna have to guard one of us or try to guard both of us. But if you guard both of us, we're both gonna go have a big game. But if you try to guard one of us is gonna get open no matter what. I feel like it's always been this way. We've always like one of us is gonna have a really good game, while the other one it's not gonna have the best game, but we're gonna get the other guy open, which is just having teamwork. And I think the coaches do a good job of trying to give us the best shots against the best opportunity. Basically, I feel like it's like a brotherhood and just having fun at practice, like because we're spending our time together like for 2.5 hours every day.
We're the only senior receivers, so we kind of just lean on each other and have a good time.
Are y'all competitive with each other? Or?
Oh yeah, we're competitive with each other.
It is very competitive.
But it's 11-way.
Mm-hmm. Position-wise, I feel like we do about the same things: speed, like aggressiveness, just attacking the ball, and then catching the ball is just, I feel like Chandler has a really good job of just finding the ball in difficult situations, which is very like impressive to do. And I usually catch the ball in more open space, but like I go up and grab one, but he's very competitive in everything he does.
Going in the game, coaches were like, these guys are probably going to vice you, which means there's a quarter down below you and a safety over the top. So I'm like, going into it, I'm like, might not have the best game, but I know Zane's gonna be open. So going into the game, I'm like, Zane's gonna be open, he's gonna have a big game, and he did. But most of my stuff was kind of like the short passes, like 5-yard hitch or a screen pass, because I couldn't run a lot of deep passes. But knowing that, I know Zane was gonna run a lot of deep passes, which he did. That's why he got over 200 yards.
That play was like, I guess it was really just on the coaches. They were reading out the defense the whole night. They told us the safeties were gonna come down whenever our receiver on the other side came across, but Chandler was wide open on that play also, if you watch the film. But the safeties just bit down like the coaches said they were, and then Cole threw it over the top. And basically so far, I haven't had a touchdown yet. Chandler and Cohen did, but I really wanted the end zone pretty bad. So, and if I wasn't going to get in, he was about to push me in.
I was about to tackle him.
He came flying down the field.
Zane had a couple hundred yards receiving. Chandler had over 100 yards receiving. Just big plays, and they weren't necessarily all big balls. Some of them were, short throws that those guys were making plays on. But they're really talented guys. They've got great speed, good route runners. Really sure-handed. They're going to be a weapon. There's only so many ways you can kind of deploy your defenders and where you're going to put them, and it's a numbers game, right? That we're how many guys are in the box, how many are out there in the outside space, and do you want to double a guy? If you're gonna double one of those guys, then which guy are you going to leave with single coverage? So there's a lot of opportunity for us when we have playmakers like that out there. Like I say, just extremely explosive. He drugged that defender for 5 yards. Literally drugged the guy on his belly as he was holding onto his jersey. And finished in the end zone. He's a baseball player, but extremely fast. He's a 22, 23 mile an hour kid, which is that's a really big number. He can really run. Got great hands. Beat you over the top, but he can also take a 3-yard pass and turn it into something great.